Hello, St Francis Church. Well, it's Sarah here, and I wonder if you can guess where I am today. I guess it's probably quite obvious that I'm at a train station, and I'm sure most of you will realise that it's Chandler's Ford train station, and I'm waiting for a train. It's that kind of time, isn't it? There's a lot of waiting going on. We're waiting for Christmas. We're waiting for us to all be able to have a vaccine at the moment for COVID. But today is the first day of Advent, and that's really what Advent is about. It's about waiting. And of course, it's about waiting for Christmas. It's about waiting to celebrate the birth of Jesus that took place over 2,000 years ago. But we aren't just waiting for Christmas. We are also waiting for Jesus to come back for the second time. And in a way, it's a bit like these railway tracks next to me. Oh, for authenticity, you can hear the railway announcements going on in the background. Anyway, thinking about Advent again, it's a bit like this railway track. There's kind of two things going on in parallel. We are both waiting for Jesus to come back for the second time, and also waiting to celebrate Jesus's first coming at Christmas. And I guess that we're fairly comfortable about the idea of preparing for Christmas. We know what we have to do, and it might be a little bit harder than it is usually at the moment, but we still know what preparing for Christmas involves. But preparing for the second coming, well, that sounds a bit scary, doesn't it? I mean, what are we meant to do? Well, it's all about preparing while we wait. Here I am at the train station. I've got my bag prepared. I've got my other bag ready to get on the train when it comes. I've got my face mask ready to pop on. It's all about doing a bit of preparation while we wait. We've thought about how we might be preparing for Christmas, but preparing for the second coming as well. It's an opportunity, isn't it, to be reflecting on what it means to us. It's an opportunity for us to be both looking back and remembering what Jesus has already done in coming at that first Christmas, and then reflecting how he will definitely come back and restore this earth one day in the future. And the Bible talks about that lots. It's a great place to begin just by reading some of the passages about Jesus and both what the prophets said about his first coming, but also about his second coming and what that will mean as he restores the earth, as all evil is banished and Jesus is finally king. Such wonderful things to be thinking about during this season. But also a season to prepare ourselves to wait in the certain knowledge that Jesus is with us now and will come again, and to prepare by reflecting and by making room in our hearts and lives and minds for him, even as we're busy in this season. Happy Advent, everybody.